Hello, hello, hello. What is going on? So you guys miss me? Yeah, I doubt it very much. So we got Farm Boy, Adam, Bradley, Archie, Austin, RC, Paul. Why the hell are you here? I don't know. Why the hell are you here, Matt? I mean, come on now. Stop the stream now, please. You know, Matt, if it didn't affect people coming in and out, I would totally stop the stream just to wind you up. But, yeah, that'll screw up. Notifications going out. Alright, we'll go in the game. Well, bam. So the camping trip was good. Uneventful, which is good. Restream not channel. What is wrong with Restream? I was hoping it would be fixed the time I get back. It clearly did not. What tractor is that? Tractor from the competition. Which, I looked at all the mods up when I was camping on my phone. And I gotta say, this year's competition, disappointed. I'm genuinely disappointed. There's a couple of things that I was happy to see. This tractor is one of them. It's unique, it's interesting, it's a prototype. I probably won't use it much, but we'll just here. The... That's more of a game. The tracked old Fiat, love that. This thing, I like the look of it. I haven't really used it yet, but the MB track is actually a really good model of it. This old beast, well, you guys know I love crawler tractors. Again, I've not used it yet in the field, so I don't know if it's got any issues. However, there's a reason this thing's in the workshop. This thing. The interior on it is questionable. I feel it just... There's certain parts of it where it's almost like you ended up rushing it, like the dash area. Although I understand it's old, so there won't be a whole lot of detail on it. It just seems like there's supposed to be stuff there that isn't modelled at all. Although you look at all the detail here for the switches, or not the switches, but the warning serials and all that stuff, it's all there. But my big issue with that thing is it doesn't use telehandler equipment. Front loaders for tractors. I don't get it. I don't get that one bit, the reasoning on that one. So I want to love this thing, but right now I'm really pissed with it. Because it kind of screwed up a video that I had planned for tomorrow. New mods are out? Yeah, I've seen them. Okay, using this thing. Didn't want to connect. And I figured out it's tractor and stuff it needed. So I look forward to giving this a try later. This will find probably a way of using it somewhere, no doubt. And this thing, well, we just bought it for poops and giggles, and we'll probably end up selling it at some point and getting our 400 grand taken out from cheating in the money. Will there be any seasons ready maps on the day of release? I have no idea. I've heard about seasons. I watched Silver's video on it last night when we got back. And I must say, I'm even more excited for seasons than I was before. I think that is going to be a massive game changer. Porsche would have been better. Just been JCB. Yeah, I think that from what I can tell by the tractors, even the tractors are kind of questionable. This year's mod contest was just, yeah, kind of crappy, honestly. There was a couple of stuff that I've gone, that's pretty cool, but as a whole, compared to last year, yeah, completely different breed. Oh, numbers, I'm just going to go into Giants Editor and fix it myself. It seems like seasons ready maps, the seasons will work better than it used to in 17 if a map is not seasons ready. Although this map here, I hope, does become fully seasons ready, because I think this will be the map that I want to have seasons on. I was thinking Oakfield, but I don't know. This map has really got my attention right now, big time. More than any other map. Which I'm surprised I'm saying about Oakfield, but it's true. Hey, how's Stafford? What's up, bud? It's all a little unfinished and rushed in that pack. It feels like that. It definitely feels like that. Has anything stood out to you, Virtual, from the contest? Because obviously I've not looked at everything, presumably you have. I know Dave would have. I don't think Dave did a lot of videos on contest stuff. Good to you, I'm doing good. A lot of modders have less Brixton. That's why. And what do you guys think of this map now you've got it? For the masses. Oh, really? Why was Can Farm pulled? Do we know? If it's public, if not, if you do know, shoot me a message and I'll keep it hush. Uh, 6810. What was the 6810? Yeah, I've heard a lot. Well, a few of you guys were talking about that bag mod. I don't know what it's all about. Hey, Matthew. From my own experience, it's been a while though. I think that loader was far from accurate. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Do you like this modded harvester? I used to use this modded harvester for quite a few months. It's been released on Modding Welt, I think it was originally released on. Yeah, Lancey sent me that map literally like a day or so before me going away camping. Matt's Ford? Matt's Ford, I think I would gel with it way better once it's 100% done. That is very unfinished for Matt. And he knows it. Me and him have spoken about it in TeamSpeak. Refill bags and they don't disappear. Cool. Hey, Anton. Got a really long name there, my friend. Holy crap. What are you saying about me? You're Ford. I said I think I'll like it better when it's 100% done. You know what I say about your stuff, and even me saying it's unfinished for you. You know what exactly what I mean. We've spoken about it already. And you're on TeamSpeak all night. Also, I didn't know the game updated when I was away, neither. It's now 1.4.4. Oh no, 1.4.1. It's put on Greenwich. When it's saved, it would just sit there loading non-stop. For some reason, I had to exit the game completely. Until an update. Wagwan, check your log. You're probably getting a courseplay error. Enable the development console, aka this. Have you told me where I've been? No, I was camping. I made it very clear in the 3 videos that I released last week and on the run up to that. You would have been living under a rock if you didn't know where I've been. How do I do that? Look online, there's plenty of videos on how to do it. Or if anyone wants to put it in there. I think actually if you want to, for FS13 I did a video on how to enable development console. Old video, obviously for FS13, but it's exactly the same now. What do you think of the DLC? Oh, the DLC with the cotton. The John Deere. I'm surprised it wasn't in the game default. I understand what Giants like to do by giving a brand a spotlight for cotton harvest, or say harvesters or tractors. The main one will be a whatever brand, is your favorite brand here, sort of thing. But for them to be bringing that out as a DLC, yeah, I'm surprised. I honestly would have thought they would have just had that in the game default. Like, John Deere is very, very well known for its cotton harvesters. I would argue more so than Case, to be quite honest with you. I look forward to it. You guys know I'll probably get sent it, hopefully by Giants, and I'll be doing a review and breakdown on it. Actually, as well, another thing I need to do as I'm in here. Comes out the day before seasons. Yeah, it does. I've got a feeling we'll get another update around that time for seasons. I don't know, because it's not going on console right away, we may not, but I wouldn't be too surprised. Why do you think there is a lack of JD kit in the content? I was surprised to see, like, what was there, one forwarder? John Deere forwarder in the contest? Well, that's down to modders. If modders don't want to make the John Deere equipment for the contest, then it's not going to be in the contest. Looks like a small baler. Small baler in the JD cotton harvester as well. Small baler? Huh? Looking at on the website, there was just stuff for the cotton harvesting. Be out in the contest. Was there supposed to be one? I have no idea. Hey Chris, what's up, bud? Yeah, no, the contest definitely has not felt as good as last year's for me. A smaller bale. Oh, you mean the cotton harvester makes a smaller bale? Is that what you mean? Oh, nice cross. Yeah, definitely surprising about the contest. It'll be interesting to see what the winners are this time. I think that there may have been quite a few mods pulled from the contest too. I just don't know. Apparently the Canadian map by Sirius Mods has been pulled for whatever reason. I wonder why that is. I know there was a Unimog that got put up there. That was a hot mess apparently. So I'm not surprised that got pulled. There's probably other stuff I just plain and simple don't know about. What have I been going again, Daniel? I was camping. I made it very clear for like the 3 videos that I recorded for last week and the week running up to that, saying that I was going to go camping and the live streams. Quite disappointed by the DLC. Oh, the DLC you were saying about being disappointed. I was camping. It was good. And having a nice hot shower in a decent shower a few moments ago was very, very nice, let me tell you. Trip back took 6 hours where it should only take about 5 to 4 hours with traffic. Do you mean 10,000 to 2,000 to 20,000? There, Paul. I think that's what you mean. That'll be good because you'll be able to get better bales. I know some people will turn their nose up to it, but I will be definitely doing cotton more than likely on this map or Oakfield at some point. And some of the bigger fields. I don't know when the update is for this map coming out for seasons, as you need to make a new game save. You don't technically need to make a new game save. Well, do you? Actually, yeah, you probably would. But if it's for seasons, you're best off starting a new game save anyway. And there's nothing to say that Green Bale's making this season's ready neither. I hope he does. I truly do, but there's nothing saying he is. I know more about certain stuff than I can say, and I will even hint at, but I know there possibly will be some stuff. That's all I'm saying. It's called the JD DLC, but only has one bit of JD equipment in it. So just called it Cotton DLC. I thought it was. I think it's just called the John Deere Cotton DLC. Could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called on their website. Actually, I'll just tab out of the game and quickly look. Yeah, John Deere Cotton DLC. I'm looking at it right here. €4. Which I wonder if I have a link for you guys. Yes, I do have a link for you guys. So if you guys want to pick up the John Deere Cotton DLC, feel free using my affiliate link at Giants. It helps me out. It helps, well, Giants out and me. Yeah, it helps me out. Let's be honest. And with ad rev on YouTube, much appreciated for that one. So as I have just seen that I have that, I will quickly add that into my buttons. Have you seen Smeddy's XJS's Ford? Yes, I did a video on Matt's Ford. Again, Gavin. It's not called the John Deere DLC, it's called the John Deere Cotton DLC. Hey, Sam, what's up, bud? Let's see if I've time out in the wilderness. It was all good. Yeah, it was. It was definitely good. Campfires, a lot of fishing. Nice peace and quiet fishing by myself. Couldn't be better. If you are on my Instagram later this evening, now I'm off, like I've got Wi-Fi again, I will post up some pictures. Yeah, Linus, what's up? Just doing that weird crap again, might as well drive through the whole entire crop though. Yeah, it only has one piece of John Deere equipment in there, but it's exactly what it says on the tin. It's... why is that not taking it? It is a John Deere cotton harvester. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think John Deere make any other cotton harvesters or any other cotton equipment. So you guys are arguing something that's non-existent as far as I'm concerned. No, it was just small panfish, sunfish, whatever you want to call them, pumpkin seed and perch. No boats, unfortunately, so wasn't going to catch anything big. Don't mind a bit of fishing, it's nice to... oh, it is. It really is. Some of the photos I got out there were absolutely insane. Let me show you guys. Like, again, I will throw these up on Instagram later, but that's one of them. If it even comes through clearly on the camera, probably not. That was one of the fish I got, which is a pumpkin seed. Again, same type of fish, but another one I got. And let's see if I can find the perch. Oh, Jess took a picture of the perch. She was there with me when I caught that. So, I don't have a picture of that. I don't think, at least. Oh yeah, I do. Here it is. She did send it to me. And here's a picture of the perch. Just a small little guy. Caught a couple of that size. And a few more sunfish and whatnot that I never took photos of. There you go. Now you guys know. You eat any of them? No, my license is just catch and release. I got no interest, they're tiny. I got no interest to look up regulations to cook and kill stuff like that. Ah, screw it. Catch and release. I do it for the fun and the fact of learning techniques and learning what's going on. I suppose New Holland, it's really good. Which New Holland is that? Killer. I've got a few of some tractors that caught my eye. '70 series. This one, yeah. I haven't actually looked at it in game yet. Well, I say in game, driving it around. But I got it. It does look good. I think this is more of an American style tractor though, isn't it? The 70 series? Looks a nice machine. How do you remove the money and no limits? I'm using a mod that's up on the in-game mod hub. PC only though. Oh nice, looks good bird. I just followed you on Instagram. Like... Oh nice. Yeah, I'll throw some pictures up to, well, like I say, later tonight. Actually, can I get through the gateway? Nah, no, hoping how. Alright, we'll back this over here and wait in the wings for that. Have you got that? No, I haven't got it. I've downloaded it, I've looked at it. Again, I may actually have that activated as well. Yeah, this one. I don't think you can put a 3-point on it, can you? Much more than likely, a lot of them never had 3 points. But is it a tractor that I'm likely to use? Maybe at some point, but 130 horse, not really. Oh, really? Maybe I will use it. But again, how many tractors do I need on here? Right now, I do have quite a few. I'm having a little break. Oh, nice. How to shoot me some PMs on Instagram, if you got any. I'm guessing obviously CD models never made it to the contest, actually, just thinking about it. This tractor, the real life counterpart, has the potential of being quite the machine, not necessarily for... I love the way it tucks in the wheels like that too. Not necessarily for agricultural work, but like council work, city work, sort of township stuff, whatever, airport, maintenance vehicle for snow removal, stuff like that. It has a lot of potential for being something along those lines, I see it. But yeah, the lime refill point is anything that you see on the map, which is, when this saves, a supply shop. So, farm supplier. Look out for that. That'll be where your lime fill point is. So there's one up in the top end of the map there. And there is another down here, which is just called farm supplies. So top, basically top right, bottom left is the points that I know of for them. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Appreciate it. Tractor looks like it's the love child of fast track and a Merc 6x6. Yeah, you can have quite a few different configs with it. I got it as a 6x6 because, well, why the hell not? When I first saw it, I thought it wasn't a real tractor, and then I actually did some research, and it is. Hey, Emerald, what's up? I'm doing good. What about yourself? Yeah, no. If it's the link that's appeared up in the top where Nightbot is, so it's the bottom link, then yeah, it's mine. Good, good. That's what I need. I forgot the right. I'm man. I recognize the name, but I'm not sure where in the world it is. Alright, shut that down for now, and take this back down to the yard. We'll probably use this to grab the Fiat. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, if it's the one that Nightbot put in, then obviously that's the right one. Really welcome. It sounds like you've got some really messed up mods in your game save. Well, run. You're having a lot of issues where if you are able to look at your log, I think it will open it up to what's going on. I personally think you've got some real bad mods that's causing you a lot of issues, because everything that you're saying I've really not had an issue with. Middle East, huh? Yeah, I thought so. There we go. Customize. It annoys me every time I load into that, it takes away the front loader thing. The front loader, not the front loader, the throw point. There we go. English. And it isn't optimized well. Only works on high graphics. Really? What does it do on low graphics then? Yeah, it was that one. I should have got them in, hopefully. Sweet. I see my phone flashing, so yeah. Yep, I got notifications. Really? Why does it crash again? I'll try that later and see. I'm curious what that ought to be about. In that case, I take back what I said. That's really strange, very strange. You going the right way, or was that the turn? That was the road. $71 watching. We've got 68 watching. 24 likes. Yeah, I think you guys can definitely do better on the likes. That's for sure. Oh, that's good, woman. Hey, it's Savine, what's up? Oh, was the colour? What, like a thing to download a fix for it? Hopefully a lot of the contest mods will be updated after the contest. Admittedly, it would be nice. It's my turn again. Alright, Tyler. Oh, okay. I'm going to play Oxy's new map. What's Oxy's new map? The Swiss farm one? The feature map? That's the one you're on about now. I'm surprised not more people entered that. I think there was only one other person that entered that. And I haven't looked at their map. That was Modern with Passion. DD Modern with Passion, I think the map is, or the name is. I would imagine Giants are kind of taken back by this year's contest because there's not a lot. I really thought there'd be more. Alright, let's take the field back. I look forward to giving that a proper go in the field. There's two Swiss. Yeah, I thought so. Oxy's and the other guys in. There's usually quite a few that have been removed. There's usually posts on forums on the forum about that type of stuff. I'm interested to find out why some of them have been removed. Knowing Matt, he probably knows the forum link for that as well. If Mr. Maddox Jess is still kicking around. Nope, hello. Yeah. You are a lot of good then, Matt. If Mr. Rainbow Dave's in the land of the living later, I'll ask him if he's seen anything. I love Oxy's map, but this map has so much more detail. Oh, Oxy's map and this map are two different things. The Swiss feature map is its own category. I don't know what category this is in. The camera trip was good, Lou. It was very good indeed. Swiss feature map is basically who can build a better representation of them. The Swiss feature map. Yeah, I'm doing good, Liam. What about yourself? Can buy seed and fit from the farm supplies? No, because the stock game doesn't have the triggers for that. You'd need to put down the... I think it was Giants that made the refillable, placeable, or the buyable seed triggers stuff up on the mod hub. You need to put them down. Good, glad to hear. No, I haven't. I only got back yesterday. Yesterday around 7 o'clock, so I really haven't had too much chance to look at it. I probably will check it out, see what it's all about. Minox's UK Maps and Journal. Oh, yeah. Well, Swiss feature map was a set area, a set style, really, that you needed to do. So it's not going to have all of its characteristics in there. The ones I am referring to, guys, to download and use are these. These are by Giants. They work well. They're not going to screw up the game. Could you do a first look on them? Obviously, us poor console players can't see squat. There is probably so many people that have already covered the contest stuff, I'm not going to bother at this point. I've got a first look on Oxy's because Oxy sent me his early. But that was it as far as the contest stuff goes. That and Matt. Just go take a look with... Just go... Take a trailer to farm supplies. Thank me later. For what, Bradley? Or has he put the seed fill on the lime stuff? Has he done that? Is that what you're on about? How's that squeaking, by the way? If I had to turn that down, I may have to go even further, turning it down. Oh, really? I did not know that. Can that refill seeders and stuff? Well, granted, I buy the pallets, so it doesn't actually bother me. I'm just going to do a quick test pass to see if this thing can even cope with it. Yes. Ah, sweet. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Oh, it copes with it beautifully. Yes. Alright, next test, see what it's like with cosplay. That backpack, it seems interesting. I'll have to check it out, but really, what is there any benefit of using it, or is it just, does it give you something else to do alongside farming? If it does remotely, then I may actually look at it. But as a whole, I'm just generally not that interested in it. Hey babe, what's up, babe? Crawler tractors are squeaky. The issue with FSI and their crawler tractor stuff is they make that squeak sound too prominent in the mixing. It needs to be brought way quieter so it's just less audible, but not so in your face. It was set at like 1.5, 1.5 before. I've dropped it to 0.8, I think. And even then it's too loud. I'm going to drop it way down to maybe like 0.4, 0.3. Now cosplay doesn't know what to do. We'll let it be. Ton of rain, lost. Ooh, that sucks, babe. Guessing you've been having some wicked storms over there. We had one huge lightning storm when we were up there camping. I think it was maybe the second day we were there, and I have never seen a lightning storm like it. Like the whole trailer just kept on being lit up. It must have looked amazing outside, but I was in bed and I wasn't gonna crawl out. Well, let's find this new cultivator tractor. Maybe, of course, but I can figure out how to get around and stuff though. Crawler tractor like that I don't use all the time by any means, but I will use it quite a bit. I mean, we'll see how it does. FSI's last crawler tractor was, yeah, we'll just say that. All I have to do, is there a way to disable conflicts with loaders? Might have to do that too. Is there a way to disable open doors and windows? It conflicts with loaders and implements that use the mouse. It shouldn't conflict with it if you are using, if you have the item selected that you want to use. Shouldn't do, at least. Hey, Dylan. That's just rip-roaring along. Jeez. I'm doing good. 19 Fallon, what's up? Really, I couldn't use a baler. Could be issues with that killer, but it shouldn't have issues. I wouldn't have thought. The MB track has some weird like listings for, like, the windows open, the back window opens, the door windows go down, but then there's another one which doesn't do anything that I can see. Oh, good Forza. Been busy recording today. Throat's been hurting because I'm not used to, well, recording. Had a week off. Right, this is a big off field, so 3 headlands, circle. Draft cars. I'm so angry with Giants because they did the mod contest, but all of the mods are made for PC only. Dude, the mod contest has been the same for the last 4 years. Wind your neck in. They don't test the contest mods. They are literally just thrown up there, checked that they make sure don't have any viruses, and sent on their way. Have you seen Forza Horizon using the tractor? If you want to call Top Gear's tractor an actual tractor, it's not. It's built off of a car. Is it really a tractor if it's built off of a car? I don't know. It's using a second engine to power basic implements, which it doesn't work with properly anyway from what I've seen. Again, can you call it a tractor? Compact lawn tractor for just mowing's more of a tractor than that damn thing, I swear. It's neat though, I've got it in Forza, but still. They do the contest every year. Oh, 1 per game. 1 per game. Yeah, I'm glad JCB beat the speed. At least their chassis, their running gear was a freaking tractor. That's for sure. Alright, I guess we can bring this thing back. What is that icon that's lit up there, I wonder? Or is it this when the indicators don't work properly? There's a tractor that I tried yesterday and the indicators don't work on it properly. I think it was... What was it? Yeah, the Eurosys. This thing I was like so happy. Two-wheel drive tractor. Decent power, capability, if you bump it. Is it this one? Yeah, it must have been this one. Decent-ish power, two-wheel drive tractor. But the suspension on it's foobarred. Absolutely foobarred. Actually, you know what? It was this one. Maybe it wasn't. God, I can't remember. One of them anyway has got real bad suspension on it. Or it doesn't work properly at all. Late to the party? Quick? Camping? Camping was just a week. Actually, can you turn the seat around on this one? No, you can't. Nice if Farmsim ever gets this in the game default, the MB tracks. Highly doubt it, but would be nice. Hey, hit him. It's not bad, Maddie, but the fact it doesn't use telehandler stuff really wound me up today. Not gonna lie. You'll see that on tomorrow's video. What should I do? I wonder if that's engine braking kicking on or something that I like. Wish there was a way of zooming in to be able to see. Oh, Curtis, I'm just gonna change the config myself in G. I think it's easy enough to do. There's a few people that said about that. Oh, exactly, Paul. Yeah, I know, Maddie. I had to figure that out in a video. It uses front loader stuff, even though it's a telehandler. I think the person who made it goofed. Hey, Craig. Unless I get a... Oh, yeah, exactly. I need to get a license from Mercedes. I would rather see... Honestly, I'd rather see Unimog added into the game before MB Track. But again, it would be nice to see one of these added in. Well, so far, we finished harvesting the field. We're on to the next harvest. We've got the crawler tractor that was from the contest in the map. cultivating, as you guys can see right there. I'm bringing this thing to the yard so we can use it at some point. No, not anymore, Paul. That got taken down the first day, I think. That thing was an absolute hot mess from what I've been hearing. What tractor is this? This is a MB track from the contest, mod contest. Oh, they do work. That's cool. Oh, does the latch actually work on that? Oh, it does too. I can't remember what it is for the... How's that? Okay. We'll see what up. Where do you vote for the contest inside the game? So that's another thing that kind of winds me up. It's only PC what people that can vote on it. Granted, it's how it should be because you should only be able to vote if you've tried it out yourself. That's a better speed than 6 miles an hour. How's that going? That's almost full actually. Apparently there is a great adapter from... Oh, is there? There's a few. Apparently the CSZ pack or whatever has got one too. Oh yeah, cosplay's updated as well, for anyone wondering. Whatever that is. Syntrack, it's a prototype tractor. It's actually a real thing too. What has the new Giants update changed? There was only like 2 things in the changelog. It was minuscule things, I can't even remember what it was. I watched Days Spotlight on it, and it makes no sense to me. It's an interesting machine. It's definitely unique. Which is why I like it. Is that the RPM gauge? Oh, 10. No. Yeah. Well, I just woke up. Well, good morning, I guess. Later, Craig. Yeah, it does. Very futuristic looking machine. Very futuristic indeed. Alrighty, we are going to throw this in the cluster over here. That's probably what we're going to call it a day. I'm feeling pretty damn tired today. My throat's sore, I'm guessing from recording and taking a break for a week, not being used to it. Which hopefully I'm not coming down with something. Fingers crossed. There's more, it has some surprisingly engine configs too. And hi. Hello! What, the... I thought the thing didn't have any engine config. What's the tractor even on? Oh, it's under miscellaneous. Yeah, for some reason it's under miscellaneous. What do you mean it's just in general got some interesting configs? Because yeah, the engine you can't change. Oh yeah, the 80 and the 60k. Gearbox, that's about it. What's your fave in the contest so far? I love crawler tractors, so it's probably either that or that I've seen and used. That Simtrack's pretty neat, but I don't know if I would class that up there. It's unique. I would say that. That MB track is a nice model. So I don't know. I don't know if I could answer that because I haven't got enough time and everything yet. As I say, I love crawler tractors, so this is up there, but it needs work. AKA turning down the squeak sound. And it, as usual, as FSI stuff is. Real Dirt mod seems to mess up the FPS. Yeah, the Real Dirt mod, as much as I love that mod for what it does, if you look at your command console, this thing, if you are able to pull it up and have enabled it in your game, you'll find that it will throw a crap ton of errors at times with certain mods, and I've had it happen a lot where I've just disabled it from most maps. At this point in time I'm thinking about just disabling it or deleting the Real Dirt mod entirely until it's probably rewritten at this point. I know I've heard that someone that knows what the hell they're doing with scripts and is very well respected with their work with scripts, and that's all I'll say, has said the actual coding behind Real Dirt mod is a very, very hot mess. And at this point, I'm surprised the mod author hasn't fixed it, because it happens a lot. It's not just like it's a couple of things that happens on. It seems to happen at some point on every map I've had so far, and I've had to remove it from every map I've had, the gameplay on it, because it's thrown those errors at some point on a tractor of some sort. Yesterday, when I was checking out stuff, it did it on this map, on one of the tractors I was just looking at in the shop, before actually buying it, so it's pretty ridiculous. Right, once this makes its turn, I'll stop it, save the course off camera, but we will be calling it quits for the day. I got up relatively early and I'm pretty damn tired, so I'm feeling it right now. And stay tuned for their Instagram, because I will be posting some of the fishing stuff and some of the photos I took from camping on the Instagram page. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow for another live stream as per usual. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and until next time, we will see you guys then. Later.